And as we get ready for more snow, it's no secret that crews are still cleaning up from Sunday's winter storm.
That's right. So what are the conditions out there today? Tonight, Samantha Johnson is checking on the progress to get all of your streets cleared.
Thomas Trinidad has lived here in the Holy Cross neighborhood for quite some time.
I've been here 18 years and been doing it all this time.
Year after year, step by step.
And I'm doing this when I broke my back in May.
Plowing his own neighborhood streets and taking matters into his own hands.
I had a neighbor one time say, why don't you let the city, use their money? I was like, okay, when? So.
Trinidad lives near what Indy DPW calls connector streets.
These connector streets are like denser residential areas that connect to these main and secondary thoroughfares.
And at this point in the winter storm cleanup, these streets are now the priority.
So far for this snow event, we put in more than 7,300 man hours. We've plowed about 45,000 miles of road throughout Indianapolis.
12-hour shifts with about 70 drivers at a time, with now more snow on the way later this week.
Some people have they put in 48 hours of labor since Saturday night, and we're gonna keep going because now there's another round coming.
So for now, Trinidad takes it one pass at a time.
And I'm lucky I got the time because I'm retired, so.
Retired in the sun, albeit a chilly one.
Well, that's what's really nice, that when you get it cleared the first time, then the sun comes out and it melts it all away.
And so if we've not been in your area yet, know that people are continually on the streets around the clock.
In Indianapolis, Samantha Johnson, 13 News.
And you can track DPW's progress simply by going online.
Just check out the Indy Snow Force Viewer on their website. It has all the different colors and they tell you when the streets were plowed and it shows you which ones are getting cleared right now.
That's right. And the good thing about the map is it's updated in nearly real time. So if you'd like to check it out, we do have a link for you right now on our website. Just head to WTHR.com.
Helps you plan your commutes. And then with more snow in the forecast, you'll want to make sure that you've got the live Doppler 13 weather app on your phone. It is a free download in your phone's app store. Once you get it, you can also check out the weather blog. It'll give you more details so you can understand the forecast better.
Other news now developing tonight. The Marion County prosecutor is planning to charge 2 teens in the Castleton Square Mall shooting. It happened at the end of last year, just 2 days before Christmas.
Rich Nye explains why police believe the person who fired their gun in the mall was the victim in the incident.
Police say that at least 3 people with guns were involved in the Castleton Mall shooting. And the person they hold most responsible for the incident is the person who got shot. The 18-year-old who was shot and a 17-year-old associate allegedly chased a victim inside Castleton Square Mall on December 23rd. The victim claims they fired their gun in self-defense.
The mall has great video, which we're able to use to identify the individual and help support the claims made.
Police first arrested the 18-year-old on Christmas Eve, but he was released 3 days later when the Marion County prosecutor declined to file charges. Now the prosecutor's office says, through our investigation and thanks to members of the community, we are now in a position to be able to charge 2 individuals in this case.
Being able to identify the alleged victim of this crime was the added piece that we needed.
The 18-year-old was rearrested Tuesday for intimidation with a deadly weapon. The 17-year-old was arrested for dangerous possession of a firearm. In Indianapolis, Rich Nye, 13 News.
All right, Rich, thank you so much. And police are not confirming if the alleged victim shot the 18-year-old, but they do say the victim is the one who fired shots in the mall.
Also tonight, we are learning the 3 people convicted in Chris Beatty's murder will remain behind bars after the Indiana Court of Appeal upheld their convictions. The judge sentenced Marcus Anderson, Nakia Shields, and Elijah Jones back in 2023 to essentially spend the rest of their lives in prison. Anderson and Jones are spending 164 years in prison. Shields is serving a 108-year sentence. A jury found them guilty of killing a beloved man in our community, Chris Beatty, back in May of 2020. Police believe that the Cathedral High School graduate and former football player at IU Bloomington, friends even called him Mr. Indianapolis, was trying to help someone from being robbed when he was shot and killed outside his apartment in downtown Indianapolis. The shooting happened during the protests and subsequent riots in response to the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis.
Well, tonight, 2 teenagers are in Indianapolis hospitals recovering from a shooting, and a 19-year-old man who Kokomo police believe shot them is under arrest. Investigators believe the 2 17-year-old victims had previously gotten in a fight with the suspect and then went to confront him. That's when police say the suspect fired several rounds at them in an alley. Now, one of the 17-year-olds is in critical condition. Police say doctors were expected to release the other teen from the hospital soon. The suspect is currently facing preliminary charges of aggravated battery and criminal recklessness.
The countdown continues and the excitement does too. Building in South Florida right now for the college football playoff semifinals game. This is a big matchup between Notre Dame and Penn State.
All right, here's how you get ready. Kickoff is 7:30 tomorrow night, but all the fun starting right now.
Yes, and Dom's the one who's having it. He joins us live from Miami Beach right now. We're so jealous. They're getting ready for the Orange Bowl and the pep rally that's about to begin. Hey, Dom.
Hello and welcome to Miami Beach in the beautiful Sunshine State as we get just setting ready for this college football playoff semifinal matchup between Penn State and Notre Dame, a trip to the national title on the line. All right, don't get mad at me. I know it's cold and snowy up in Indiana, and it couldn't be more perfect here in Florida. I'll quit rubbing it in, but we wanted to bring a slice of South Florida to you as we get you setting ready for this Orange Bowl showdown. What a difference 1,000 miles makes. From the cold and snow of Indianapolis to the peace and quiet of South Florida. As the Atlantic sings its peaceful morning tune. The sun rises on what will be a busy day of pre-Orange Bowl festivities. No ocean or stunning beaches up in the Hoosier State. Also, nothing quite like this. The tranquil streams of Flamingo Gardens, the place to be. For the flamingos, of course, among other wildlife, giving you a taste of what it's like in the Sunshine State. You don't get this in Indiana. Excuse me, who's gonna win the Notre Dame Penn State game? No, there's no peacocks or gargantuan gators in Indy or on a football field. This week, just Nittany Lions and Irish as we approach the Orange Bowl. A pep rally planned here on Lincoln Road with fans from near and far, including Notre Dame students, ready for the game and enjoying all Florida has to offer.
Just the vibes, really. Out here, you can see everyone walking around. There's shops everywhere. Everyone seems happy to be here, whereas back in Louisville, we were all cooped in the house, stuck snowed in. So it's just good to be out, see faces, see people excited for the game. Just creates an atmosphere that we're all excited to be a part of.
I got off the plane and I could wear shorts and a t-shirt and everything's, it's a lot warmer here, and it was the same way in New Orleans last week, and then we're going back to school on Monday and it's probably going to be like 10 degrees and snow, so we're enjoying it while we can.
It's unbelievable. We were in New Orleans for that game, so that was exciting. One of the best moments of my life, so now we're just looking to beat it.
To be able to be a student and have this, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and experience. I mean, how could I not try to go to every single playoff game? My dad was like, yeah, I mean, when are you ever going to get this? Like, go have fun. So, I mean, to be able to come down here and be able to experience this firsthand, it's awesome. It's good to see the Notre Dame community is it's nationwide. It's outside of South Bend, too.
You can't beat this weather. You can't beat these teams in this game. South Florida, the site for a college football playoff semifinal clash between Notre Dame and Penn State. The Sunshine State never disappoints as the sun is setting here at Miami Beach, and I have a feeling this football game will not disappoint either tomorrow night at Hard Rock Stadium. Hey, stick with us. We're going to be live right here at Miami Beach at 6 o'clock for you as that aforementioned Orange Bowl pep rally will be going on. That's going to be all sorts of fun, so keep it locked right here on Channel 13. For now, though, we'll send it back to you in the frozen tundra. I'll stay here.
Absolutely. We figured out we're about 45 degrees colder than you. You're about 68 degrees there. At that pep rally, are they wearing green for Notre Dame or blue with the gold?
I'm seeing a lot of both, but I will
Okay.
say this, and it pains me to say, I'm seeing a lot more Penn State fans right now than Notre Dame fans. So Irish, let's go. Let's step it up here.
All right, Dom reporting live. We'll check back later.